With its assorted scope of identities, the 2018 Volvo S60 likewise offers a similarly special scope of intense motors from 240 HP to 362 HP and with AWD and FWD abilities. Using best-in-class innovation, our honor-winning Drive-E powertrains are intended to give you the most agreeable, productive and certain driving background, at any motor speed. The 8-speed programmed gearbox with start-stop innovation and our Eco Plus work upgrade the powertrain and atmosphere framework to additionally diminish fuel utilization and emanations. With our T6 motors, the supercharger and turbocharger cooperate to bring you superior. Exhibiting the ideal adjust of energy, they work in conjunction to give increasing speed. No turbo slap, the time between putting the pedal the distance down and feeling the surge of torque. For invigorating increasing speed, the S60 Polestar can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.4 seconds. Looks on a par with it performs. Demonstrating that you can be both gorgeous and keen, the S60 impeccably mixes smooth plan, extravagant solace and instinctive innovation with intense execution and responsive dealing with. All intended to make an inner driving background like no other. Bliss. Accessible blind spot information system, Bliss trademark sign, which Volvo spearheaded over 10 years back, underpins you when you need to switch to another lane in Occupy rush hour gridlock. It alarms you when a vehicle enters your blind side or methodologies quick from behind. The back-mounted radar sensors persistently screen your blind sides and an expansive territory behind your auto, day or night. It additionally responds to a vehicle, including cruisers. Cross-traffic alert. When you're turning around out of a parking spot, accessible cross-traffic alert, CTA, cautions you of moving toward movement. The back-mounted radar sensors filter the territory to distinguish any movement drawing closer from the sides of your vehicle at a separation of up to 98 feet away. It stands out enough to be noticed with capable of being heard notices from the left or right back speaker and by illustrations in your show. Person on foot detection. Since we additionally think about other street clients, our accessible person on foot and cyclist location with full auto brake keeps an eye out for individuals strolling in your way or cycling an indistinguishable way from your auto. Volvo's notable radar and camera-based framework can identify people on foot before the auto, caution you in the event that anybody enters your way, and afterward naturally enacts the S60's ball braking power on the off chance that you don't react in time. Utilizing world-first innovation, this element can enable you to keep away from a crash with a passerby at speeds up to 22 miles per hour. Half of every person on foot mishap happen at speeds beneath 16 miles per hour. At higher rates, the emphasis is on decreasing the auto speed however much as could be expected before the effect. Security starts things out. From the organization that gives you more security highlights than some other brand, the S60 is implanted with brilliant, instinctive developments. Standard city safety auto braking innovation secures you and people around you. On the off chance that a crash is approaching ahead, it will brake consequently, lessening sway, or forestalling it in sight and out when you're driving at velocities of 31 miles per hour or less. As a 2017 Top Safety Pick Plus, the S60, with the xenon headlamps, earned the most elevated rating in the majority of the IIHS tests and exceeded expectations in front crash counteractive action. Sensus navigation. Accessible Sensus navigation furnishes instinctive direction and interfaces flawlessly with our cloud-based administrations and route applications. It's helpfully worked utilizing voice control or directing wheel controls. Street bearings are appeared on your vast touchscreen. You work the framework without taking your consideration from activity. The voice control completes your summons. You approach an auto applications that can enable you to discover and pay for stopping, share your area with companions or basically locate the best espresso around the local area. To enable you to keep away from movement, real-time traffic information, RTTI, gives you an unmistakable perspective of backup ways to go. Free guide refreshes guarantee simpler voyages. Including the Volvo Call application, you can send goals from your cell phone to your auto. It additionally enables you to synchronize meeting goals from your own timetable with the route framework. Sensus Connect. Made to rearrange your life. Are an auto innovation. Sensus Connect enables you to control data, amusement, route, work to network and security highlights, naturally and easily. Savvy driver interfaces like controlling wheel catches and voice control make it simple to cooperate, without removing your consideration from the street. In addition, all the applications you cherish come standard like Yelp registered sign and Pandora registered sign. Wi-Fi hotspot. You can make a Wi-Fi hotspot locally available your S60, so you and your visitors are constantly associated with everything that is going on both on and off the street. With a broadened Wi-Fi run, you'll appreciate benefit notwithstanding when you venture out of your S60. This complimentary Wi-Fi hotspot is accessible for a half year or until the point when 3 GB cutoff is come to. Moonroof. Everybody can appreciate a brighter lodge with our standard moonroof. It was made to give you a chance to take in the daylight and take in the outside air. It's likewise outfitted with a helpful breeze blocker that folds up when the rooftop is open. Cowhide sports seats. Because of our tenacious sense of duty regarding ergonomic outline, you'll have the capacity to drive for a considerable length of time sitting, without getting worn out. Our excellent standard cowhide down seats give you incredible Volvo comfort while keeping you solidly set up, notwithstanding when you're moving toward those quick corners. That is on account of they offer awesome side help the distance from your thighs to your shoulders. Power collapsing headrest. One standard component that enhances rearward perceivability is our energy collapsing headrest. Simply press the headrest catch and the limitations flip forward, immediately enhancing your back view and making the S60 less demanding to retreat from a parking space or move through activity. Travelers can move them back physically when they're situated.